Hello and welcome to another video. This will be another Boogie2988 reaction. The SMG4 short will go up after this, and I have 3 more reactions to do today. I'm not sure when they'll be done and uploaded, but they will be done. Don't normally do this, but I may push launch to you towards the end of tonight, only because it's a pretty long video, and every other reaction I need to do today is less than 20 minutes. With that being said, let's get into this Boogie reaction. My town's best kept nerdy secret. It's another 10-minute vlog that Boogie did.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie2988 coming at you live into the power of the internet, and it's Friday night. And I'll just be honest with you, Friday nights, if I'm not dating somebody, I normally just spend it at home with the puppies. But I'm going to try to break that habit. And Saturdays is with my friends. I'll definitely hang out with my friends tomorrow night, especially since it's Memorial Weekend, we're doing the cookout, right? But what I want to do tonight is show you one of the coolest aspects of living in the town I live in. I mean, you guys don't have an arcade in my home, but it's nothing like the arcade I'm about to show you. As I'm driving through the town here, let me say that if you look it up, Fayetteville, Arkansas, the town I live in, is routinely considered one of the nicest small towns to live in, small cities to live in. Population like 100.
Fortuna, California used to be like that too, like 10 years ago, but it's not really the case anymore though.
1,000, I think. It's a college town. It's got a lot of cool restaurants, a lot of cool theaters, a lot of cool museums and stuff like that. And I think the arcade I'm about to show you is one of the reasons it's considered to be such a nice place, because you'd expect something like this in a bigger place like Dallas or Houston, but it's strange that it's in such a small area like this. This is Arcadia Retrocade, which is kind of amazing. I mean, it's $5 to get in and play all you want for $5. Can't beat that. What's up, Shay?
What are you up to, man?
I'm blinding you right now. Hey, look, are you going to accept money for a change? This guy, let me tell you, this guy charges $5 for everybody to get in, then won't take my money half the time.
What can I say?
Take
terrible capitalist. I have a good time.
I love you, brother. How you doing tonight?
How are you? I'm fine. I'm having a Friday night.
Oh, let me turn this off. Let's talk. Here we are. One of my homes away from home. Now, this place is a lot bigger than it looks. I think they have some 500 total machines, and I'll show you some of my favorites. But before we do that, let me show you one of my favorite things in this entire place. This little back room is reserved for parties. And if you followed me for a long time, you might recognize it. I had my 40th birthday party in this room, sitting at that table right there with my little Pac-Man cake, and it was a really good time. And a lot of you watched the video back then, and some of you are still here watching now, and I think that's great.
See, I didn't watch the video he's referring to because I didn't really start watching Boogie to 2016. That was because of McJuggernuggets. Same goes for Keep Behind the Camera. But if I have time, maybe I'll go back and watch this video he's talking about. This is like 8 or 9 years ago that he's referring to here, so.
Should I play Punch Out? It's too soon after the fight. It's too soon. I can't. I just met a fan right now. What were you telling me?
That you put up a pretty good fight there in London.
So what's it like to be blind?
It's pretty great. You should try it sometime.
Right, because I'll tell you, I did not. That was not a good fight.
The deception is there.
It was a good fight for Shorty.
Correct.
But you know, honestly, I'm just glad I showed up, man.
No, you look good.
Were you entertained? Did you have fun?
It was a good fight. I was entertained.
What was your favorite part?
Well, when you had to step back and tie your pants.
This is one of the more interesting games, and in terms of like moral outrage, that kind of thing. It's called Satan's Hollow, and I know what you're thinking. Well, you couldn't name a video game that these days. You are right. We also couldn't do it in the 90s. People were just as butthurt then. As we look through here, you'll notice there are definitely some machines that have the out of order sign on them. And it just kind of sucks because when these machines break, they can be extremely expensive to fix. But when you're only charging $5 for people to come in and play all day with no upsell, I mean, you can't even buy anything for the snack bar. It's kind of impossible to really get everything fixed. I wish there was more people who were knowledgeable of this stuff in the area and had the time and the know-how to fix this stuff for Shay, but he still manages to get by, and I'm proud of him for that. Now, you guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. You got like an 80s feel, but you guys stopped to talk to me. I feel like you've been paying attention to me lately, huh?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Did you see my fight? What did you think?
You did great, man.
No, people keep saying that. I got my ass beat. I appreciate that. You gotta be nice.
That's all that matters. You kept going.
I mean, hell, I will be honest with you. That dude hit like a truck. You ever get hit by a 400? Plus, the official count came out. Hit me like 39 times, dude.
It wasn't work, man. But
I hit him once. According to the official scorecard, that one hit, that was your favorite part of the fight, right?
that was the best part.
That was my favorite part, too. There is a whole other room, for the record. There's just a whole other room in here. He had to double the size of this place to fit all the machines. And if I'm not mistaken, he's still got more machines in storage. I don't have anything to say while I'm walking down this ramp. I just think I look really cool right now in this lighting. And I wanted to show it to you. Don't I look cool? It's like it's 1988 all over again, you know? Except I'm ancient. Speaking of moral panic, there was never anything as angry as a parent was when this game hit home console. I mean, the arcades were expected to be a little dicey back in the day, you know? And the arcade games.
Arcades can be fun, I will say that. Ariel, who also has a YouTube channel, did a little series of shorts when she went to the arcade with her little brother Trenton and her friend David, and some of them actually got some views. So yeah, showcasing arcade and YouTube videos definitely can garner some views. I've noticed that. Just with Ariel's little series, she got 5,000 views on one video, 1,300 on another. She has almost 1,000 on a claw machine video that she did, so.
Could definitely be dicey, but once the fatalities for this game made the news, oh, the world changed places. And when this came home to Sega and Nintendo, ooh, look at that. Look at those red pixels. Even though a lot of these machines aren't working, some of these machines I just never heard of. You know, I have emulators at home. I can emulate these games at home. But I've never heard of Escape from the Planet of the Robot Monsters, or I did hear of Vindicators, but what is Eyes? Eyes? Have you ever played Eyes? Every time I come here, I play track and field. And I'll show you why. Because this game is kind of almost a workout. This game like this. That's how it's played, just so you know. I'm not just being an asshole. What you gotta do to win. Well, that's what you've got to do to win. I didn't say I was going to win. I have never seen this. I've never seen four dudes playing NBA Jam together. Hi, guys. This is amazing. I've never seen four people play NBA Jam at once. This is great. Four hoopers. Now we have it on YouTube forever. So if you've never played Cubert, you should. And let me show you why.
I know that game. I've never played it, but I've seen SMG4 make memes out of it before, so I've heard of this game for sure.
Because when you die, not only is there a little clunk on the bottom of the machine, but if you listen closely, you should hear him. Let's see. He swears. I mean, kids in the 80s, we didn't hear a lot of swear words. We ate that kind of thing up. I sat down to play Popeye, and it's a cocktail cabinet. These have always been awkward. Tell me, is it just because I'm fat that this is awkward? I've never liked cocktail cabinets. I do like Popeye, though. This is a good game. You ain't a child of the late 80s or early 90s if you don't know Dragon Lair. It's not a good game. Why? Because just very eye-catching. You can emulate this thing for like $3 these days. You know, you can get it pretty cheap on every system. But if you haven't played it, you should. There's very little like it back in the day, and there's very little like it now. If you ever think I'm at the arcade, I'm probably in this row, playing one of these. And I'll tell you, this Pac-Man continues to be my favorite, especially because of the seed chip in here. It's just so good. I wish they got this working out. I mean, it's bad. It's a pinball / video game. It's just unique. It's not good, but I wish they got it working because I never got to really play it. Here's a game I can play one-handed. And it's not just Pac-Man. It's Pac-Man Plus, dude.
Fun fact. There is technically one arcade machine here where I live. My uncle has it in his room, and it is ironically Pac-Man. Except his arcade machine has all the types of Pac-Man, the old style from when it was first created, and then some of the updated versions that were created over the years. He has like 6-7 different Pac-Man games on his arcade machine. So I'll probably do a video about it sometime, but I just don't know when that's going to be. Melvin has an idea on something he wants to do, but me, my cousin, my mom have to clean out this area first. But I think once the little rec room is all set up, the arcade machine's there, he said he's going to get a pool table. I'll definitely do a vlog about that.
We're in arcade ROM hack where nothing acts the way it's supposed to act. With the pellet's not always working, and the Coca-Cola can is showing up as fruit, and I don't know why this game is the way it is. It's not very good. I mean, if you're going to play a ROM hack, you should play this Pac-Man. It just has too much RNG. Like, why did he not turn? Why did, now they're in this way. Of course they're in this way. Where are they? I don't know. Are they compatible? I don't know. I hate this game. And of course, the original Donkey Kong. Every time I look at this game, I used to think about how mad it makes me, and now you know what I think about? I think about how mad Billy Mitchell makes me. And that is it. That's one of my favorite people in the world, my friend Shay. There's one of my favorite places in the world, Arcadia Retrocade. And if you noticed, I'm sweating. If you've ever been in an old school arcade, if you've been, you'll know. They are sweaty places. On top of that, I'm just normally a sweaty guy. So I was definitely going to sweat in there. Go home and take a shower, and here's one of the hardest parts of being out in the world. I have to drive by, like, McDonald's and Taco Bell and Sonic and all these other places trying to sell you the worst types of food. I gotta go home and eat the right types of food. But I'm gonna do it and get it done. I probably eat the wrong amounts because I'm definitely hungry today, but gotta do better. Every day's a chance, every day's a battle. No McDonald's today. As always, guys. Thanks for watching. I love you very much. And I will speak with you again. So.
Nice. That was a pretty good video. And I like that he showcased an arcade too. I'll probably do the same thing if I ever go to the Dave & Buster's that's in Phoenix, Arizona. But yeah, that was a pretty good video. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. Stay tuned for the next one. I know I brought it up at the start of this video. I'm just bringing it up again. The videos that will most likely be uploaded after this will be my SMG4 short. Then I'm going to do my AF-mount KP on the camera reaction. The Joker Nugget short will go up. And then towards tonight I'll probably do Launch TV reaction. If I have time, I'll try to do Devil Inside because I haven't done one in a while. But like I said, I'm just pacing with that. Maybe I'll go back to daily one of these days with Devil Inside. I just haven't had the time lately. Final Fantasy might become active again. I've been focused on other games. I'm playing with this new group that William and Jillian introduced me to. So it just depends when I can do the Devil Inside showcase. But pretty soon, especially if my upload speed doesn't slow down again, I'll try to do at least one a week. Maybe two. So with that being said, that's this video. Stay tuned for the next one.